special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. for some space. It's Marshall. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. There was no catching him that time. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Snap motion from the receiver. One man at the backfield, and he'll kick the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job with his defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Russell. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
2nd down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. On a punt out for the first time today. On 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Young. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. That's a strong stiff arm. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, I don't know, but just something about that Bama uniform, when they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The ball is picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That pass is caught. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Testing the right side here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Pulls it in. It's Russell. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. It's another deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. It. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Russell. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Young. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll test the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Russell. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Catch made on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Fourth down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tied.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 10. Not a good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They got him down out near the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's Tuttle.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Dropping back, it's Russell. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Russell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Alabama!
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 13-point lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Pass rush gets home.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half, you have the football. You want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down. That's a solid gain on return. Back out on the field. Now the handoff. Powers through. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Parker. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught near the sticks. It's Edwards. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught behind the line. It's Young. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now they're running on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown! Crimson Tide. This offense really clicking. Well, the defense has had no answer with this pitch-and-catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after you scoring a touchdown.
Alabama, 21.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense is back on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass is intercepted.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Touchdown! As they come roaring back now. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they hand it off to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
The Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks loose at the 45.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
How about that play call here, Chris. I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights through the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hayes. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Young. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Well, going to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And they get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Bringing pressure. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.